To avoid going to a nursing home, take care of your physical self. Because if you're physically well off, if you're physically healthy, then that's going to take care of a lot of other problems that you don't have to compensate for. Because if your physical body is in good shape, then all these other things become less relevant. It's not to mean that these other things aren't important, but if the physical body is good, then all these other things just become less and less and less relevant for an individual person and the people that they care about. Strength and power, and this is things we've talked about quite a bit. The ability to stand up from a chair, especially without using your hands, if at all possible. The ability to respond quickly if you've fallen, because what tends to happen is our muscles, and especially the muscles that allow us to create power to respond quickly, decline with age. And this is a whole nother conversation, but the main takeaway is the quicker our body's able to respond when we lose our balance, and to be able to stand up from a chair and to be able to stand up from a floor, and all these important things are extremely vital in how independent we remain. And if we're able to have a lot of leg power, basically how much can we move a lot of force quickly, how quickly can we utilize our strength, that is very determinant of our level of independence, how what we call functionality, how well we're just able to manage everyday life. If we have that power in our legs, then we can do a lot of things that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise. Not just stand up from a chair and climb stairs, get up from the ground, but also when we fall and lose our balance, how quickly can our muscles respond? Basically, it's more of our nervous system, really. How quickly can our nervous system respond to our muscles and create an automatic response to prevent ourselves from falling? Now, creating automatic response is a whole nother thing, and that's something that we as physical therapists work at quite a bit. But having that leg power maintained or progress helps with that quick automatic response. And it does tend to decline with age, and we can train it though. We can make it better. So there's a number of ways that you can do that. Now, of course, strength is also very important along with power, and strength is a component of power. So this is just basically the ability to lift a certain amount of weight. So it might be the ability to stand up from a chair one time or stand up from a chair a number of times. How much assistance do you need to do that? Can you do it by pressing your hands into the chair and you can stand up 3 to 5 times? Or are you able to stand up from a chair without using your hands at all? And so that is a good determinant of leg strength overall. How quickly you can stand up from the chair is a determinant more of power, to put it very simply. And so these are things that you can work on your own. You don't necessarily need a professional to start doing these things. You can start implementing. So if you want something to get started, basically walk every day on a regular basis, and also work on standing up and down from a chair on a regular basis. Do this every single day, and that's a quick, simple way to begin to address this problem.